Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Esther Rani, Assistant Professor of English, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. Today, I would like to deal with a grammar topic, articles. Articles are a challenging part in grammar. Usage of articles is a bit easy, at the same time very difficult. A mistake in using article is quite common for us. We are non-native speakers of English, so a mistake in using article is inevitable. But if we practice this perfectly, so wherever that we have to use, where it's a wrong usage, all these things according to the rules, if we learn and use it, we can use articles perfectly and it will be easy for us to use articles. And a common error that English learners make is we can overcome these mistakes too, but lots of difficult rules and lots of exceptions are there in learning articles. N number of rules that we have to follow to learn articles perfectly. And many exceptions are also there. Where to use, where not to use, to get perfection in these articles. So before we go into the articles, let me introduce articles to you. Articles are the words a, and, the. They use when something is specific or unspecific. Usually we use these a and the when there is something specific while using, or if it is unspecific also we use these articles. So based on this definition, articles are divided into two types. Majorly we divide these articles are two types. One, definite article, which comes under the, and indefinite article a, and. Once again I repeat, two types of articles that we have. One is definite article and the second one is indefinite article. Definite article is the, indefinite article is a, and. Here, let us go in detail with these definite and indefinite articles. So first of all, let's go for the definite article the. Here, the is the definite article where it defines its noun as something specific. When we have something which is specific in the sentence, if you emphasize something, say then we go, or which is very unique, and which is something to be identified by the speaker, then we can go with the definite article the. Take an example. This is the lake. This is the lake. The lake. The lake. Here I have given the example. The lake. So here, previously we haven't specified about this lake. Means we didn't discuss about this lake previously. Or definite article. So if you never discuss previously, then we can go with the or an. When you specified previously, means specifically, emphasizingly, if you mentioned about a thing, person or anything, then we can go with the definite article the. Here, the lake means, that means already we have discussed about this lake. So again we are emphasizing this. That's why this is the lake. This is the lake, definite article. So let us see how with the same example we use an or a. A and an are called, as you know, indefinite articles. They define their noun or something which is unspecific. Means we haven't mentioned before. Something generic. something haven't mentioned for the first time. For the first time, if you are mentioning about this essay, then we can go with a or an. The same example I'm going to mention here. This is a lake. This is a lake. Means here for the first time, unspecifically we are mentioning when you are talking about anything, a thing or like a person, whatever it is, say, we have to go for. Here, you may get a doubt. Why only a lake? Why not an lake? Why not an lake? So about this usage of an and a, like very clearly in the later slides. But here to see, as we have lake, a consonant letter. L is a consonant letter. That's why before a consonant letter, we cannot go with an. An is used only for vowels. An is used only for vowels. Consonants, we have to go for. And most importantly here, this is unspecific. When you are talking about the definite article, the. So, specified things we have to go for the. Unspecified things we have to go with the And the next, here I have given a picture in a slide. Usage of like a and an. Indefinite articles where we have to use briefly within 2-3 lines. I have given use of an, a with singular nouns only. With singular nouns only. Why here you see, it's a flower. It's a flower. She is a girl. She is a girl. Singular. Flower is a singular. Girl is a singular. It's not girls are flowers. So for singular nouns, we have to go with a and an. And use an with a noun beginning with a vowel. What are the vowels here? A, we can use the sound a, e, o, u. These are vowels. Before these vowels, we have to go with the an article. So, and moreover, we can use a with a nouns beginning with a u. As we in detail we'll discuss in a later slide. But here is briefly what I would like to tell you is even umbrella, uniform actually. Umbrella which gives the sound of a means vowel sound, but uniform is the sound which gives u. Y, O, U. U sound you are getting. That is in the phonetic transcription. This is the sound that we get. This is U sound. U means consonant sound. That's why before uniform, university, unicorn, like these words, you see, we have to go with the only, though it comes under vowel letter. Okay. And the next one is, let us go in detail with the a and an, where we have to use, what are the rules that we have to follow, all these things. Let us go quickly with this. So, most common mistake, what here it involves is an instead of a. Mostly, this is the common mistake what we do in our routine reading or writing process. We use an instead of a and a instead of an, because we don't know where to use. Most of the people, they don't know where to use an and where to use a. So it is believed that an is used before vowels. Just now we discussed about vowels. A, E, I, O, U. These are vowel letters. Vowel letters. So many people, they believed before vowel letters. Vowels. A is, an is used. An is used. An is, but it is not correct. It's not correct. Not before vowel letters. Vowel sound. We have to rectify slightly our expression. An is used before vowel sound, not vowel letter. An is used before vowel sound, not A, E, I, O, U. As just now we discussed, U which comes under consonant sound. Though it is a part of vowel, but it sounds consonant. So that's why before you, in most of the words, you see, we follow only. Okay. So used before consonant sound. Therefore, the use of an and a is determined by the sound of the letter, not by the specific letter itself. Sound is important. So here I have given 4 examples. One is 2 words with H and 2 words with U I gave. Here see, a house. A house, an R. Means here House spelling is House, house, but the word started with the letter H consonant. But in the next word, Hour. Hour. Here, H gives the sound of vowel sound, not the letter here. We cannot take. Though it's a consonant letter, it gives the sound of vowel. R. House. House. That's why before house, we have to go with the A. A. And before R, Hour, H is silent here. So the pronunciation goes like R. R. So before that, we have to use an. An. And a word which starts with a U. Let us see these two also. Uniform, unidentified man. 2 words I have given. Uniform, UNIFORM. So here, specifically, uniform, we pronounce it as U. U means, just now I have given like a phonetic transcription. U sound. Uniform. If it is a English letter, YOU. Even if you take in that way, Y which comes under consonant. Based on the sound. Uniform. Uniform. So here, a uniform. And the next letter, like next word, unidentified. See the difference between the sound, first word sound and second word sound. Uniform, unidentified. U are. So, a uniform and unidentified man. Be careful. So that's why I say most of our non-native speakers, they commit mistakes. They take vowel letters, not vowel sounds. So this is the mistake that we have to rectify. The next one is with abbreviations. Even we have abbreviation of our degrees like MA, BA. All these are, though MA. Let us take MA. MA is a degree. So here M is a consonant letter. M is a consonant letter, but it gives the sound of EM. M is a vowel sound. It's a vowel sound. So MA is correct. It's a correct expression. So here one more thing I gave, see, MOT, abbreviation of full form of MOT is Ministry of Transport. Ministry of Transport. But here M starts with the expression EM. M. It's a vowel sound. It's a vowel sound. And the next abbreviation is LRS. Liberalized Remittance Scheme. LRS means Liberalized Remittance Scheme. So this is a abbreviation given to this full form. But here L is a EL. The sound is L. So this is also vowel sound. So what we have to keep in front? An LRS. And the next word is US. US is the abbreviation. Everybody knows what is US. United States. United States. U. Again here. United. YOUR. Phonetic transcription. U and U together. Okay. So it's a consonant sound. U is a vowel letter but gives consonant sound. So before US, United States, you have to go with the A. Okay, the letter Y-O-O-U, which gives consonant sound. That's why these are very simple rules for with abbreviations also. And then for singular and plural nouns, where we have to use a and an when we get singular and plural nouns. Usually, the indefinite article a and an both is used only for singular nouns, not for plural nouns. Singular nouns only we have to go with. Here, see, as an example, a cup. A cup. Cup is only one. A chair. A bench. A pen. A pencil. So these are singular nouns. Singular nouns. So we have to use according to the sound. C is a consonant. That's why we have to go with the A. Okay. Then it is used even with the non-countable nouns, uncountable or non-countable, whatever it is. It is not used, means a and an we shouldn't use before uncountable or non-countable nouns. Here see water, water, air, sand, stars, sugar. So all these we cannot count. We cannot count these. Stars we cannot count. Sand we cannot count. Air we cannot count. Water we cannot count. Music we cannot count. So before these, see, we need not put any of the articles, whether it's a or an or the, whether they are definite or indefinite article. So we should not use any article. See here, I need an air. Wrong expression this is. Before air, though it starts with a vowel letter A, we should not use because air is uncountable, non-countable. Okay, play me music is right expression. Play me a music is a wrong expression because music we cannot count. Music we cannot count. Give me sugar, not a sugar or an sugar. No. Give me the sugar is also not correct. So, the things which are non-countable, we should not use any of the article. Keep it in mind. And the next one is indefinite article an is used even with these a few examples I have given. An engineer, an elephant, an athlete, an orange, an igloo. So all these A, R, O, E. These are vowel sounds. They are vowel letters as well as vowel sounds. That's why here we use an. And the next one is usage of definite article the, which is very important. Most of the people, they get confused where to use definite article the. So let us go in detail with this definite article the. Here, use of this and use of definite article also in one simple sentence I would like to express. So here, when we mention something for the first time, as already we discussed this, let me remind once again. For the first time, we use a, which gives the sound of an, and an. The next time when you repeat the same object, same as object, say, we have to use definite article the. So, first time when you use anything that, whether it's an article or whether it's a thing or a person, whatever it is, say, we have to go with an animal, a person, a house, a restaurant, whatever it is. For the first time, if you are mentioning that, using that. Next time, when you repeat the same object, then you have to go for definite article the. See here the sentence, I live in a house. I live in a house. The house is quite old and has 4 bedrooms. In the first part of the sentence, I live in a house. First time you are introducing the house. So, we are using here a. Okay. And the next, you are specifying the same house. The house is quite, means the house what we have discussed in a previous sentence. is quite old and has 4 bedrooms. Means here, the second time you see you are repeating the same. So, definite article, the we have to use. Go for the second sentence. I ate in a Chinese restaurant. Means first time you are talking about that Chinese restaurant. So, you have used. So, next you are going to repeat about the same. The restaurant was very good. Which restaurant? The Chinese restaurant, what you discussed about, is a very good one. So, here we have to go for definite article, the. Next sentence. I bought a car. First time you are talking about a new car. So, I bought a car. The car is red. So, again you are talking about the same car. So, the car is red in color. Red in color. It's red. And the next sentence is, she went to a farm. Farm, you know, no, land. A piece of land, whatever it is. So, she went to a farm. Miss, first time you are going to introduce the farm. So, here you have to use indefinite article a. She went to a farm. The farm was, means the same, you are talking about the same farm again. The farm was really big according to her. So, first time when you are going to introduce something, go with the indefinite article a and an. So, again if you are going to repeat the same object, then you have to use definite article the. Okay. And next, when the subject is unique, mostly this rule useful and everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. The sun rose at 6:17 a.m. in the morning. So, sun always rises in the morning itself. So, the sun is unique. We don't have 2, 3 suns, isn't it? It's not S-O-N. S-U-N. The sun, which is unique in the sky, it rises in the east or at 6 o'clock, 6:17, 6:15, whatever it is in the morning. So, the unique object sun, which goes with the, you can go anywhere in the world, the world. Only one world we have. We don't have two worlds, isn't it? So, the world. In the next sentence also, clouds drift across the sky. The sky. Sky is unique. Sky is unique. So, the sky. Next sentence. The president will be speaking on TV tonight. The president. How many presidents every country will have? Only one. Unique. Okay. So, the president will be speaking on TV tonight. The CEO of Total is coming to our meeting. So, here CEO is also unique for one organization. So, that's why the CEO. The moon is so brilliant today. So, at the full moon day, the moon always bright, brilliant. So, as before moon, which is unique in the world, we have to go with the definite article the, right? Did you understand? And the next one is a very important rule is with superlative degree. What is superlative degree? Good, better, best. Good, better, best. Best is superlative. Best is superlative here. This is the highest building. Highest, best, tallest, worst, most beautiful. Most, highest means like a tallest. So, all these are superlative degrees. Before superlative degree, we have to use definite article the. Here is I have given a few sentences. This is the highest building in New York. And next one is, she read the best chapter of the book. A book which has many chapters, but this is the best chapter. And you are the tallest person in our class. Many students are there. Among all those students, you see, one boy is there who is tallest. The tallest. This is the worst moment to travel. Many times, you see, I have traveled from one place to another place, but this is the worst moment. Never I come across. So, the worst. Worst is the superlative degree which comes under. So before that, we have to use definite article the only. And we have the most beautiful beaches. Many beaches we have. The most beautiful. Most means after that we don't have anything to compare with. So the most beautiful, the most beautiful. So with superlative degrees, we have to use definite article the. Next. With countries that have plural names, kingdoms and republicans, everybody knows this rule. Just to remind you, I am telling here, see, I have never been to the Netherlands and Philippines, the United States, the United Kingdom, the Czech Republic. So these are the plural names of any kingdom, country or republicans. That's why before this mandatorily we have to compulsory we have to put definite article the. And then next is with rivers, seas, oceans and deserts. So along with these also definite article the we have to use. Many rules are there to use definite article the. Here you see Magdalena River. The river's name is Magdalena. Because it is a river, before that we have to use the Magdalena River, the Sahara Desert, the Pacific Ocean, the Black Sea. But don't use definite article the with lakes. For lakes, we should not use definite article the. Just remember this rule. And the next one is to describe where in the country or city. Here I say, you have to visit the south of France. South of France means where the country is located. Specifically, if you get the chance of talking about the place. So you have to use a definite article the. See, you have to visit the north of France. The France is different. Where it is north side of the France. You have to visit some place, a place which is in the south side of the France or north side of the France. So when you are about to locate the place, you have to use definite article the. And the next sentence is they live in the north of the city, north side of the city. This is also we are expressing to locate the place. And they will go to the west of the states, west side of the states there. Means it's not like the states where the place is located, west side of the states. Before that also you have to use definite article the. So in this way, to describe where the country or city is located or the place is located actually. Okay, south of the France, the north of the city, the west of the state. And now, as so far we have seen where to use definite article the and where we have to use indefinite article and a. Now here, we have many sentences where we need not use any article at all. Do you know this? We need not use article. Sometimes you see, even if you don't use articles also, it gives meaning. It gives meaning. As initially when we start this topic, you see, we discussed sugar is a quantity which is uncountable, non-countable. So there we should not keep any article. Such things are there, you see. So here, a few examples in the slide I have given. Sugar is bad for your health, teeth. Before sugar, you need not go for whether a or an or the. No need. Because we cannot count. Children like chocolates. Children like chocolates. Children, it's a plural. Before that, specifically if you don't say that, we need not go for the article. So here, I have given, you see, when making a generalization with the plural or uncountable nouns, we need not use any article. See here, a few examples I have given. Music is the great to have fun. Music, uncountable. Uncountable, which comes under plural also. Okay. And the next one is shoes are more expensive than sandals. Shoes. Shoes, plural. Plural, we cannot go with the definite article the. Butter. Butter. How many particles are there in the button? Can you count? No. We cannot count. So we shouldn't go with the article before that. And women are more intelligent than man. Here also women, plural. So we cannot go. Okay. And then men are stronger than women. So in this way, for plural nouns and then uncountable nouns, we cannot use any article here. Okay, children, here. Did you understand what is an article, what is definite and indefinite article, where to use definite article and indefinite article, and what are the rules that were applicable to write correct English sentences? Okay, practice it and then get perfection in this. All the best. Thank you for being with me in this session.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.